Namaskaram. Namaskaram, namaste, or namaskar is a Hindu greeting that says, the light in me sees and acknowledges the light in you, or the God in me sees and acknowledges the God in you. My name is Marky Mendoza, and welcome to Reiki with Marky. This is your weekly tarot reading for August 8 up to 14, 2022. Andito na naman tayo to provide 8 cards representing the 7 energies of the day and 1 extra card to give us a summary. And by the way, this week, I'm excited to use this because yesterday I just acquired a new tarot para sa inyo. And right now we are using Touchstone Tarot. Touchstone Tarot, and this is also by Cat Black, same na gumawa, or same artist na gumawa ng ating favorite tarot deck. And I'm very, very excited to share this with you, kaya naman simulan na natin. And may dalawang klase ng mga tarot cards na pwede tayong mabunot in our reading for this week. Major cards and minor cards. Laki. Pag major cards ang mga makukuha natin, that means major blessing or pwede ding major warning. And pag minor cards ang makukuha natin, malalaman natin how much more effort we need to put in to manifest better blessings in the future. Now, to jumpstart our week, ano naman kaya ang start ng ating linggo? Tomorrow, we will have our Monday, August 8 energy. Here we go. Ganda. Okay. Woof! Sabi ko, ang ganda eh. Okay, so okay. Naku po, kalma. Kalma. And actually, this is expected, by the way. For tomorrow, Monday, August 8, this is our first energy. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, napaka-expressive talaga nitong card natin. Okay, ayan. Kitang-kita naman, maraming swords, and every time we have swords in our card, this represents, it can be a form of wisdom, it can be a form of weapon as well, but this is a combination of both. The wisdom that we know, the things that we need to process, yung pagbabalanse natin ng mga thoughts natin on how we need to prioritize mga plans. And by the way, there are a lot of personal matters that will be in the surface tomorrow that would really need your attention para ito ay i-address. So tomorrow it can feel mentally overwhelming and emotionally you may find yourself in a very medyo off balance tayo when it comes to our emotional na tendencies. So that means, and that being said, and hindi nawawala yung ating priorities, yung mga responsibilities natin. So for tomorrow, no matter what we have to face, be very patient, be very kind, be very loving. Please refrain from verbalizing or communicating without filtering o kaya communicating without thinking things through. Think before we click. Huwag tayong masyadong mag-e-express in our social media or in a group or in a very huge group expressing our thoughts nang hindi natin ito napaplano, nang hindi natin na-filter, nang hindi natin masyado na pag-iisipan. It may create more harm, and the damage that can be done on this can be very long-term. Yung image natin can be at stake, and at the same time, the perception of the people, it may medyo malaking bearing. Okay? So tomorrow, magbaon ng maraming patience, maraming love, maraming kindness. And remember, if you feel like you are in a situation that it feels overwhelming here and down here, take a pause. Have a breather. O kaya, what a better way for you to use this and utilize this energy? Move. I want you to use this energy into something that's productive. Maglinis tayo ng bahay, mag-organize tayo ng bahay, do physical activities, mag-exercise. Utilize this energy into something better. Okay? Intense. Tignan natin ang ating August 9 Energy Tuesday. Ano po ang ating Tuesday energy? Here we go. Ganda talaga niya, in fair. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now, in fairness, nabalansin natin na maigi. It's just one day that we were a little caught off guard with our energies, and that's why we're reading it. But Tuesday, it will be a lot better. Tuesday, at least eyes on the prize na tayo, pero nako may hangover pa rin to ng mga emotions natin. Okay, pakita ko na nga yung card, napakaganda. We have Ace of Wands. Okay, yung Ace of Wands. Tignan mo naman yung pagkaseryoso ni ate dito, but the facial expression itself, it really gives us an idea na the way the facial expression has unfolded, that means meron pa tayong konting kinikimkim, but alam natin na this is really a matter of priority, and the responsibility should be our utmost na priority for the day. But at the same time, meron pa rin tayong hangover na mga na-overprocess na thoughts natin and the emotions that may have overflowed during the Monday energy. And that being said, yes, channel naman natin ng maigi into a better perspective yung energy natin through productivity, through hard work and effort. But here's a strong reminder again. Remember that you may have a tendency to just show this in the surface, okay? You may have a tendency for you to show this externally, that you're here, you're focused, you're well, you're okay, you're well balanced, but deep inside there's a strong tendency na medyo maging sensitive pa rin tayo. So be very watchful and be very extra sensitive then to the people around you, na if you start to feel or masense natin that people around us may start to kumbaga, they become less sensitive of how your feelings are, or you may feel like there's a tendency for others to overlook how you may possibly feel during that day, or they may become too comfortable for you tomorrow. And on the other hand, ikaw naman maraming binabalanse within, and you may not necessarily be your best self. It's okay to let people know, I'm not really my best today, so pasensya na, I really need to focus on this, or allow me to be quiet for a while because I'm really processing a lot of things. And remember, all it takes is for you to be honest, and before you know it, actually, baka malaman mo and ma-realize mo that the people around you may just be unaware of what you're going through, but people around you care so much. So maganda rin na ikaw mismo, para na lang din matulungan ninyo ang isa't isa, how about you set healthy boundaries for the Tuesday energy para din makapag-focus ka sa priorities mo. Wednesday energy, this is the 10th of August. Ano naman po? Lord. Okay, major card tayo. Magandang blessing. Okay, tingnan natin ang Wednesday energy natin. Here we go. Okay. In fairness, thank you po. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. Okay. Napakaganda naman 9 of Cups na to. Okay, celebrate. Okay. Pero teka lang. Okay. And usually, okay. Alam mo, magkapatid kasi itong yung favorite tarot deck natin na ginagamit. And every time I get 9 of Cups, this card would seemingly in the surface be very much okay. There are honestly many celebrations, okay? So every time we get cups in our tarot cards, it's a representation or either a form of emotion or a celebration. But here, okay. There are many celebrations but it feels empty, okay? So, nako, wag naman tayong masyadong, dahil nga, meron kasi tayo talagang tendencies na medyo intense yung Monday energies natin. It can carry over on a Tuesday energy natin. But yung Wednesday natin, marami na tayong celebrations sa mga blessings natin, but we may not 100% get to appreciate it. Because pagtingin natin dun sa cup natin dito, usually the cups would represent, kung ano man ang nasa loob ng cup, it would represent the kind of celebration, the possible emotion or celebration that the person must be going through. But it feels like this is coming from an empty cup. So kahit na may mga celebrations tayo here and there, we may not necessarily get to appreciate it. Now, let me say something about the state of gratitude. And remember, every single time that we, deep inside of us, pag mas lagi natin pinaprioritize o pinapahalagahan natin o binibigyan natin ng malaking bearing ang gratitude, if deep inside, you see the gratitude in anything and everything that's happening in your life, that you don't count or measure rather if a blessing is huge o hindi, or maliit ba to o hindi, the more that we are going to refrain from giving yung mga, or measuring yung mga blessings natin, we are slowly unfolding the state of gratitude. And when we are in that state of gratitude, mas magaan yung mga blessings na nakukuha natin. Mas marami tayong opportunities na nakikitang may marami palang blessings around us. Wednesday, this is a very good reminder for us to exercise that. Kasi we have to discern. We have to discern equally. Okay, may mga blessing tayo. You also have to recognize, okay, may blessing, but I'm feeling the opposite. Now, what must I do to understand it? What is something that allows me to not feel or to embrace this blessing? You also have to equally know that, so para mapag-aralan mo yung sarili mo and to finally address it. Remember, Wednesday is a very good day for you to discern many things. And one of our strongest discernments is to how to finally embrace that state of gratitude. Okay, maganda. So, medyo, so far, medyo maalog. Okay, kumalma lang tayo, kalma lang. Lord, blessings po. Okay. Kung baka tingin naman, tingnan natin ang Thursday energy natin. This is August 11. Here we go. Thank you po. Isang hihiling lang talaga tayo. Manifestation is real. We have a major card. Major card for our Thursday, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Well, napakaganda naman ang Wheel of Fortune natin dito. The Wheel of Fortune is actually the karma card. Now, remember, karma is neither good nor bad. This is the actual depiction of the universal law of cause and effect. Since on Thursday, we have the karma card. And I remember there are other, a few weeks ago, Thursday karma card din tayo. So on Thursday, first of all, we have to focus on blessings and become the blessings ourselves. There's a strong opportunity na tayo makapag-invest, makapag-deposit ng kindness and goodness sa Diyos. Para naman in the times that we need blessings as well, we need to manifest something, napakadali. Our goal on Thursday is to become the actual blessing. No matter how it is, again, nandito tayo para hindi mag-measure ng blessing. Kung hindi tayo mag-measure ng blessing na nare-receive natin, hindi rin tayo mag-measure ng blessing na ibibigay natin. Don't feel too guilty. Masyado bang malaki to? Masyado bang maliit to? O nakakahiya bang i-share tong blessing na to o hindi? A blessing is a blessing. The only thing that I want you to recognize is so long it's coming from the heart. If it's coming from the heart, and by all means, share it. No matter what comes from your heart, it doesn't know any amount. It is also not limited to just material blessings. A smile from a random stranger, you offering a smile to a random stranger, you wouldn't really know how far that can go or can make somebody else's day kapag nagbigay tayo ng kindness, nagpakita tayo ng kindness. So, on Thursday, I want you to become the blessing. I want you to focus on all great things. But I'm telling you, in hindsight, you may also see an opportunity that this day may not necessarily feel like a blessing. It's about time for you to turn it and to own that day into taking charge and make it a blessing on your own. Sabi ko nga, we all have the capacity to manifest. And just like what we manifested here, I want you to know no matter how our Thursday will unfold and no matter how the first 3 days of the day may have unfolded, I want you to know na nasa iyo, just like how the karma card is, you can take action of your blessings because you can become the blessing yourself. I'm telling you, one way or another, merong mga tao dyan na nagdadasal sa Diyos, yung mga less fortunate nating mga kababayan who are also praying to God na, Lord, padala niyo po ako ng blessing today. And when you answer to that, hindi makakalimutan ng universe yan. And the universe shall reward you even more. Napakaganda. Before we continue naman, and kung nai-enjoy ninyo ang ating reading for this week, and gusto mong ma-experience if you're also going through any form of questioning sa love, career, yung love natin, and yung career, health most importantly, and you want to know what the cards are going to give you and to reflect the energies, samahan niyo ko every Tuesday. Your official Tuesday night habit is here in our YouTube channel. It's Tarot Tuesdays. Libre lang magtanong and please share to your friends and family. Okay? So Friday energy natin, this is the 12th of August. Ano naman ang atin? Lord, tuloy na po natin. Todo na. Okay, here we go. Nag-request na tayo and, okay, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, nakita ko na rin tong card na to kanina, ni-review ko kasi napakaganda. The Page of Cups. Yes, double the auspiciousness because you have a gold cup in you with there's a fish. The golden cup is auspicious by itself and meron pa siyang fish na kasama. So that means it's really literally double the auspiciousness because this, in many belief systems, the fish is a very good energy resonating in abundance and prosperity. So material abundance on a Friday, this is something that we are expecting and not just limited to material. We are talking about recognition. We are talking about one of the people around you who will tell you, alam mo, natulungan mo ako today. I mean, hindi ko man masyado ma-express sa'yo how much I appreciate you, but I want to let you know I appreciate you. There are many things in the past that sometimes kasi ang pagka-measure natin ng blessings will be in the form of anything material, but I'm telling you, I want you to open your mind and your heart into opportunities when people around you share these kinds of blessing. Appreciation, a smile, kindness, any form of generosity, any form of love and kindness na ibigay sa atin from the people around us, appreciate it. And I want you to appreciate it as if nanalo tayo sa loto because if you do, that again unlocks a part of us, yung state of gratitude natin kapag na-unlock natin yung side natin yan. That means the universe will be willingly and will overflow you with so much blessings. On this day, huwag kalimutan din na ikaw ang make opportunity na ibigay yung blessing niyan sa ibang tao. You can start this. You can even start a new culture from the people around you to keep appreciating anything and everything. Normalize these opportunities para lahat tayo, marami tayong pinapacirculate ng magandang energy around us all. Tingnan naman natin ang ating Saturday energy. This is the 13th of August. Saturday, here we go, Lord. Okay. Ang busy. Bakit tayo busy? Nagtaka na busy tayo. On a Saturday, we have the Three of Wands. Moony time. It's time to go back to the drawing board because every time we get wands, this is a signifying energy ng ating hard work and effort. And on a Saturday, you are meant to go back and revisit all for your goals, dreams, and aspirations and to revisit them and to come up with something and to analyze. Okay, is this working well? Okay, have I given the right efforts for this? Have I done it correctly? If hindi, then do it correctly. If you've done what it takes and you've given it your best effort, but still the outcome may be the opposite, then revisit on how you can either tweak something or to finally change it. It's really about time on how you will revisit all of your previous plans, goals, dreams, and aspirations so that you will also recalibrate your energy. Today is a perfect day to do so. You may have a strong urge for you to spend time with people o kaya spend quality time with your friends, family, partner. It's actually the best time on a Saturday for you para to go back to the drawing board, offer this day for yourself so that you can finally have a good opportunity to take charge of a better energy in your life. Saturday, okay? Tignan naman natin ang ating Sunday energy, the 14th of August. Naku po, imagine mo, kalahati na kagad tayo ng buwan. So tignan natin, Sunday, here we go. Okay, Seven of Swords. In-announce ka agad. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay. Kumalma lang tayo, ha? Ito na naman tayo. Remember, every time, napaka-expressive mo naman. So, gusto kita. Okay, so napakadaldal nitong card na to. Every time we get Swords again, it's a signifying energy ng ating either wisdom or whip. Para tayong kumikimkim naman ng sama ng loob. Uy, friend. Okay, kalma lang tayo. There are many things past experiences na may be in the surfaces. In the surface. Ang daming surface. In the surface. Kumbaga, merong mga opportunity na maaalala natin ng mga experiences natin in the past. Pwedeng either we're scrolling in our social media and then past wounds may possibly be open. It's like the feeling of adding more salt on the wound, or we feel like if it's supposedly healed, but parang hindi. In short, there are many things. Para tayong minumulto ng ating nakalipas, no? So, remember on this day, remember yung Saturday natin, yung muni time natin, binigay natin yung energy on the good things. Pero it's kind of a little opposite on our Sunday. So, kumalma lang po tayo. Remember, there are a lot of opportunities for us to recognize. Of course, importante yung mga ganyang moments natin because we have to remember kung anong parts ng experiences natin still needs healing, still needs addressing. Because, tandaan natin, so long as nabubuhay tayo, and I myself, I will never say I am fully healed. I will never say na wala na akong ina-address sa buhay ko. I will never say na lahat ng kailangan kong ayusin ay naayos ko na. I will never say that because there's so much work to do. There literally so much work to do, and sometimes there are a lot of experiences in the past na medyo naisang tabi natin pero hindi natin alam na hindi pa natin siya na-address. And sometimes when these opportunities come, this by itself is a blessing. Because God is reminding you, okay, mukhang naayos mo na yung mga kailangan mong ayusin, pero ito naman ang kailangan nating trabahuin. Hindi masama yun. Let this become a very good normal opportunity for you to keep digging deeper. The more na nakikilala mo yung sarili mo, the more na you allow yourself to address what you need to, and this allows you to become a better person. I like that. Honestly, I like it. Pero syempre, kumalma lang tayo kasi the least thing you would want to happen kapag na-mismanage natin yung mga ganyang opportunities, we become an actual weapon ourselves. So, kumalma lang tayo. Okay? Ano naman, napakainit naman pala ng linggo natin. Pero, actually, yun talaga yung linggong to. Medyo mainit talaga. Pero, ano ba ang ating general energy for this week? Lord. Ayun nga. Okay. Ito naman we have the Two of Swords. Okay, sinamon naman. Diyos ko naman. Okay. Kumalma lang tayo. Actually, this is really the energy na really you need to focus on for this week. And even before I started reading for the weekly energy, kumbaga dito, I'm just putting more structure on a daily basis. Pero, pinakiramdaman ko na how this energy really is going to pan out for this week. And just like the Two of Swords, it can bring us a lot of challenge. It can bring us a lot of harm if hindi natin ma-manage ng maigi yung energy natin. starting pa lang ng linggo natin, mainit na mainit na. And as you can see, most especially gearing towards the weekend, parang nag-start yung linggo natin na medyo magulo tayo dito and bumabagabag ang mga puso't isipan natin. But it has improved, pero pagdating ng weekend natin, makaka-experience na naman tayo ng opportunity for us to feel, okay, ano bang ginawa ko? Bakit ganito mga pinaprocess ko? Why do I need to process this? Ang dami ko pang trabaho, ang dami ko pang responsibility. And it may feel like every time you touch mga experiences in the past and there's a need for you to look at it and to address it, you may feel a little too overwhelmed. Pero tandaan natin, just like how it is at work, di ba? Marami tayong kailangan i-fulfill at work, but we are all trained how to do it. The good thing about these opportunities, hindi natin pwedeng basta sabihin lang natin na pinahihirapan lang tayo ng Diyos na lagi nating para tayong minumulto ng ating manakaraan. Hindi lang yun. Every time we have these opportunities, an opportunity is an opportunity for you to become better. Itong mga experiences na to, it always leads for us to remember we have something to address because when we're able to, we will discover many things. We can discover a skill na marunong pala tayo with problem solving. That we can be from point A to point B, from this particular point of our life, we can be in a better disposition. We can be happier. We can be someone who knows how to resolve our own life challenges, our own life lessons, and in return, kapag we continuously give ourselves that, natitrain natin yung sarili natin to become better, naki-inspire din ikaw sa sarili mo to continuously look for ways on how you can become better. And eventually, this will be one of the most important viral things that we can spread all around. If we can keep inspiring each other, now we are always helping each other, that we are supporting each other in addressing all of our life lessons, and what a perfect world it will be. And when I say perfection, it doesn't mean na parang lahat na lang ay puro blessing o lahat na lang ang mga matatamis na bagay sa mundo yun ng atin. When I say it's a perfect world, it's the perfect timing and the perfect sequencing on how these opportunities have to unfold on a very specific time of our life. Because imagine kung itong mga bagay nito dinala yan sa parte ng buhay natin wherein hindi pa tayo ganun ka praktisado in addressing yung mga life lessons natin, and we need to balance many things. Paano na lang kaya tayo? Lahat ng mga binibigay sa atin is given to us in perfect divine timing. So if this week we really need to go through this, utilize this and see this as a blessing. It may look like it's a sword na parang anytime it will hurt us, but remember, it will only hurt if we don't find the blessing through the wisdom na naghihintay once we get to resolve it. There's always beauty in these experiences, and all it takes is for you to recognize it. That's it for our reading for this week. Masyadong mahaba pero intense kasi. But if you do like this episode, do not forget to give it a good thumbs up. I will also see you this coming Tuesday, same time, same channel, 9 to 11 p.m. And please invite as much friends as we can. And I'm ready to help all of you. But for now, this has been Marky Mendoza na laging nagpapaalala, keep trusting the process. Namaskaram everybody, and I will see you all. Happy Sunday!